I just want to tell you that please just avoid this mistake. It's a very, very bad mistake trying to apply for another course in hopes of maybe, joining the graduate entry route when you finish, or maybe just saying that since I didn't get onto medical school, then I'm just going to, become a biomedical scientist. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know me, my name is Clarice and I'm a Year 2 student doctor at the University of Liverpool. And thank you so much for watching. So in today's video, I just wanted to talk about something that is really important because it's a mistake that I see so many people make. I've made it myself. So I'm hoping that this will be helpful to you and hopefully enlighten your journey when applying to medical school, okay? And if you do find it helpful, please give it a like so that it can reach more people who are likely to find it helpful as well. And also subscribe if you want to get more information like these ones. So to begin with, I just want to talk to people who have received their A-level results and possibly they're not really happy with the results because they did not meet the minimum requirement for applying for medicine, or those people who have sat the UCAT or any other entry test and they did not score high, or they did not meet the minimum threshold for universities, or those who are likely to get rejected in the future, those who have applied already or are planning to apply and they will get rejections coming out of interviews, or maybe not even getting interviews. So I just want to talk to you about what's going to happen next, so that I can enlighten your decisions and hopefully just help you in your journey. So most people who apply to medical school is a plan A, but then they tend to have a plan B. And that plan B is to apply to another course that is not medicine, but might be, closely related to medicine, like biomedical science. And I just want to tell you that please just avoid this mistake. It's a very, very bad mistake trying to apply for another course in hopes of maybe, joining the graduate entry route when you finish, or maybe just saying that since I didn't get onto medical school, then I'm just going to, become a biomedical scientist. So I just want to tell you that is a very bad idea, especially if your heart is set up on becoming a doctor. So please stay tuned if you want to find out more, okay? So first thing, if you did not achieve good A-levels, please think about how you can maybe resit, okay? Just bear in mind that obviously there are some medical schools that do not allow resits, but there are others, plenty of others that do allow, especially if you have, extenuating circumstances. They do, kind of like put all of that into consideration. So think about maybe looking into that and resitting your A-levels. Another thing, if you've done your UCAT and you did not score high, think about obviously what you can do next time. Think about whether you'll be better off doing the BMAT or UCAT. So just see where your strengths are and then focus on that and do better next year. Do not give up and think it's always going to be like that. It's always going to be a fail. Just see what you can do and then focus on that for next year. And then obviously if you get rejected, do not lose your focus. Just think about again what you can improve for next year's application, okay? Please avoid having a plan B. Most people, when they apply for medical school, they choose the 4 university for medicine and then they choose one more for a non-medical degree, but something probably closely related to medicine, like biomedical science. But again, as I've emphasized, this is a very bad idea. First of all, because this degree is going to take about 3 to 4 years, okay? That's 4 years of your effort, of your money, of your time. And so you have to think about what you're going to get out of it. Most of these degrees do not really have promising jobs or, like career progression. So you have to think about all those things as well. Don't just go for it because, they're telling you, oh, once you study something that is science-based, then you can apply for graduate entry. Please do not listen, because graduate entry medicine is highly competitive. It's you only have about 18 universities within the UK offering this chance, and the spaces are very minimal compared to the applicants. So please avoid this if you can. Obviously, I'm not saying that it cannot work. For some people, it really does work, and you can do those 3 to 4 years, graduate, and then go straight on to the 4 years of graduate entry. But obviously, think about the years you're spending as well. So you've done 3 to 4 years, and then you're going to do another 4 years. That's about maximum 8 years, when you could have just waited and then maybe do your other stuff, maybe take a gap year, get more experience, practice more, do better next year, and then go on to study only for 5 years. This is a very good way of saving your time, your energy, your emotion, because you will get stressed out from receiving rejections from the graduate entry, medicine, and obviously not knowing what you're going to do. So please think about how you can just go through the traditional 5 to 6 years route without having to do another degree. Okay, so think about how you're going to fund the degree, because once you do the first degree, and maybe let's say you've used student loans, how are you going to fund the medical degree if that's what you're trying to do? Because if you don't get onto graduate entry medicine, you need to fund the 5 to 6 years route of medicine yourself, because you're unlikely to get tuition loans. So think about that before you decide to do another degree. And then obviously always think about what you want to do. If medicine is not for you, then by any means, if you want to become something else, then maybe that's a good choice for you. But if medicine is where your heart is, please be patient. Take a year out, go get work experience, go practice more questions, go reset your A levels, even if it takes 1 to 2 years. But at least if you get onto the 5, 6 years traditional route for medicine, you're most likely to be stress-free compared to graduate entry, because first of all, the course is in 4 years, so it's very rigorous, it's very hard, and obviously the stress levels are likely to be high. But the traditional route, you're just going on a normal speed. Everything is well structured because you're not trying to catch up as the other route is trying to kind of like squeeze everything within 4 years. Okay, and then obviously you can get your student loans, so financially you'd be well off. You can get your student loans throughout the 5 years, and you don't have to worry about funding a second degree and maybe having lost so many years doing a degree that you're never going to actually use. Okay, so please try to be patient, get a job, get work experience, improve your CV, improve your personal statement, improve your UCAT score, your BMAT score. Whatever you do, do not give up or do not give in and apply for another course hoping to apply through the graduate entry, because that is more stressful. You still have time, you're still young, it's never too late, so do it the right way. Okay, I hope this has been helpful. Please do let me know if you have any questions. I've been through it. I've applied for graduate entry for so many years and I failed, and it was just the worst experience, and I just don't want it to happen to anybody else. So if you have any questions, feel free to just leave a comment down below. Let me know where your experiences are, and I'll be happy to help in any way. Okay, and please subscribe and share if you found this information helpful. Thank you so much and take care. Bye.